So, last year you teamed up with JJ Appleton. You made Dirty Memory.
Yeah.
So, how did you meet him?
He called me. He had seen me on YouTube, and he just wanted to work with me. And Tim LaFay was on the record, who's like fucking superstar bass player. I was like, I was like really out of shape musically and physically and everything, and was coming out of a dark period. I went to New York. I recorded 4 songs that were supposed to be just for YouTube. Then I got back to Indiana a couple months later. He sent me the audio. I was convinced I did a terrible job and was just gonna take the money and run. And I listened to the audio and I was really impressed with everybody, and I was okay with what I did. So I called him and I said we should record 6 more songs or so, or 7, or however many more there are, and put a whole record out.
Yeah.
And we did, and then now we've been touring behind the record. And for me, it's wonderful because I do get to play more traditional harmonica and all acoustic. So everybody who says, oh, Jay is like, depends on his pedal board and depends on his amp for tone or whatever, can listen to that record and now go, well, I really, now if they don't like me, they really don't like me. You know what I mean? Which is fine. Yeah.
So,
I want everyone to love me, but they won't.
That's a bit difficult.
What?
That's a bit difficult.
Yeah, it is. I'm like retarded. Yeah.
Wow. So how did you work on the album? Was there songs that were already written beforehand, or?
We wrote, some of them were written beforehand from JJ. Some one was written just for me, about my life, and then At the Wheel Again was written about where I was at the time by JJ. Demon Lover I wrote in prison, and New Man is an old song, and that we had done with New Blood. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and how did you pick the covers on the album? There's Nobody's Fault, Black Limousine.
You have to ask JJ. I don't know how he picked him. I think he picked him probably because he played the guitar good on him or something like that. Yeah. That's why I would have picked him if I was him.
Yeah. And you just went along with it.
Yeah, I loved the music right away. It was a lot of fun, and playing with Tim, and also Neil Heidler, is an Indiana bass player, was really great on that recording too. His playing on Demon Lover is beautiful, so I'm very happy.
Okay.